And welcome back to Old Fat Firefighter. While I'm here, this is Australia's most feared bird, the magpie. No real reason for showing that, except that it was clean this morning, so I put it on. Yeah, look, you might have heard recently, past few days, of a couple of helicopters colliding in fires over in Greece. Unfortunately, given the fact we are using aerial appliances a lot more these days, there is an increasing risk of incidents and collisions from in fires from helicopters, planes doing water bombing. Unfortunately, there was two deceased from that one, and certainly in Australia in the Black Summer fires there was a couple passed away from that. So yeah, firefighting is a dangerous business. Obviously, aerial firefighting is dangerous, and certainly in the US, there's been quite a few. Certainly, I think they're up to about 50 this year that have passed away. One of the interesting things, I mean, most people think that we're going to get toasted, which does happen, but three of the main causes of firefighter casualties are motor vehicle accidents, trees and objects falling on your head, and heart attacks. So let's just go through a few of those. Objects falling on your head, certainly for structural firefighters and bush firefighters, a big issue. You don't necessarily know something's going to fall on your head. For bush firefighters, often it's past once the main front has gone through, things have settled down, or you're out there on patrol at night time, you don't actually realise just what's going on above your head, and they can fall down, and people have been unfortunately killed that way. And we have one of our trucks actually copped the branch on it a while ago. The truck was drivable, so that was fine, no one injured. And another fire I was at, I just saw the truck pulled up under a burning branch. I was just starting to wave them to come forward, and branch hit the truck. No injuries. It wasn't a good weekend for those guys because they got a flat tire. They had a tree fall on them, and they had electrical problems. So yeah, it wasn't the best weekend for them. So things falling, motor vehicle accidents, and obviously on a fire ground. There are truck rollovers on the fire grounds, weather events, which has happened, which trucks have been blown over, and getting to and from incidents. One of the problems is that we've got the fire trucks. They are set up for off-road, so they're a little bit higher. They've got a couple of tons of water on top, so their centre of gravity is actually is lifted, and they don't really have as much stability as your normal road going trucks. And of course, heart attacks. Firefighting is a hugely stressful activity. So I mean, you're working there in the smoke, high temperatures, high stress. There's times when you get a lungful of smoke and you don't know when your next lungful of fresh air is going to be. So your adrenaline picks up, your stress levels pick up, and unfortunately, with a lot of us, again, as I said, we're not as healthy as we should be, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't, but it's going to reduce your risks. So yeah, they're probably the three big things. Certainly, when I have new crew come and join me, they're the things which I stress to them. So basically, keep an eye out for what's going on around you. Maintain situational awareness. I mean, don't worry about that few seconds you might lose getting to a fire. Just basically take it safe when you're getting there. Watch where you're driving. Watch anything overhead, and stay safe out there. Okay, guys. I'll catch you later.